I would read The Circle and I'd read The Alley and I'd go to any community meeting there was. I didn't care what the topic was. It was to get myself out of the house, that I needed to be out there interacting with the community. In a way, it's like a feast. You do all these things to prepare a feast, and um, everyone contributes, and then everyone benefits from that. So, in a simple way, it's like that, but in a complex way, it's the knowledge and understanding that our people have and sometimes don't recognize because of oppression. So a part of activism is bringing out that recognition that each one of us has, that knowledge that each one of us has, and then utilizing that knowledge for a purpose. And that's utilizing the knowledge of many, many people and utilizing that to bring about change in our community. One of the highlights was being one of the co-founders of Mending the Sacred Hoop, and then Mending the Sacred Hoop, becoming a technical assistance provider to tribal grantees after the Violence Against Women Act was passed, and then what that has meant for Native people throughout this country. One of the big challenges of facilitating that change is how to keep those background issues in the background and focus and try to get the whole group focused on the intent of coming together in the first place. Initially, I wanted to make a difference for my children because they didn't have a choice about the violence. And, it's like they didn't have a choice, so I wanted to help to make a difference for other families, for other children. Well, I think what's changed for me is that there's some skill there, right? And that comes from a lot of failures. So skill doesn't come so much from success as it does from failures, and really looking at all those lessons that I've learned, and then being able to draw on the knowledge of the people around me. I want to have action happen all the time, and not everybody's like that. So I actually do have quite a few different networks of people, so that impatience that I have about change can actually, I can move over here and become a part of this and be tolerant of that change that's being integrated into the community over here. I don't have to try to push on to the next thing because there's always something to be done. I would really like to see our families be able to be activists on their own behalf.